Eyes as blue as the azure sky. That is the symbol of the contractor, entrusted by the spirit king of the wind with the powers of his domain. I bear this mark, the stigma of the wind.
走り出す感情暗闇をかける記憶が鍵を外したブレストビーこのまま運命は水のように一人で動き始める憎しみ
You're making a wise decision, kid.
Now, the way I see it, you've got two choices here. You can all turn around, walk away, and leave us alone, or I can burn you alive.
You're gonna pay for this, Kanagi. Let's go!
No one's followed us.
I'm so sorry, Rin. I know that my wanting to go to the ocean seems completely out of nowhere.
No, really, I think it's great.
Guess this might sound a little strange to you, but I want to experience beauty one last time.
What do you mean by that? Ayumi, what's the matter with you?
I just want you to stay warm, Rin. I mean, you were nice enough to give me your coat and everything.
Don't you worry about me, I'll be okay. I don't mind the cold at all, honestly.
Yeah, but... Is this all right?
Well, would you look at that? I think our train might be running late.
Hey, Kazuma! Kazuma, listen to me! You can't ignore me forever, you know. Come on, Kazuma, stop acting like this. I think... Ow, what was that for?
I had to get you to shut up somehow. If anyone hears you, we're screwed.
Yeah, but I'm so bored.
Just so you know, your constant yapping isn't making things move any faster. Here, take this. Oh, boy.
I think we're almost there.
Great. Hey, Ren?
What's up?
After this, once I've seen the ocean, I should go back.
Wait, what do you mean? Why would you want to go back to them? They don't even treat you like a human being. You deserve better than that.
That may be true, but still, it's the only place I've ever known in my life.
Yes, but Ayumi... I think it's that way. Earthquake! Don't worry, Ayumi. Everything's okay now. We sure have been having a lot of earthquakes lately, huh? Hungry?
Huh? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to.
Well, I could go for some food right now. Come on, try it with me. You won't be disappointed, I promise. What do you say?
Oh, I've never had this before. And it's warm, too.
I hope you like it.
Wow, this is great.
Can I ask you something? Would you like to come stay at my house with the Kanagi family? If you lived with us, we could take care of you. We'd protect you. What's wrong?
Listen to me. I shouldn't tell you this, but my real name is Ayumi Suwabuki, and I'm an immediate member of the Suwabuki family.
I don't understand. If you're family, why do they treat you like that?
Ren, please listen. Have you heard of the grand ceremony?
Yeah, sure. It's a famous Suwabuki family tradition, isn't it? I know a little bit about it. I guess they'd have another one pretty soon. Wait, don't tell me that you're the Ayumi.
So, what's the grand ceremony again?
Weren't you paying attention? I already explained it to you.
Yeah, but I still don't get it. How come Mount Fuji will erupt if they don't have their little ceremony thingy? And why would the Suwabukis do something like this in the first place? I mean, really?
The last time Mount Fuji erupted was over 300 years ago. The eruption was devastating. The mountain released an evil energy that manifested itself as an enormous, destructive beast.
A beast?
Its roars amplified the eruption, and its powerful steps shook the ground with massive earthquakes. The Suwabuki clan fought against this monster. The head of the Suwabukis turned to the Spirit King of the Earth and begged for his blessing. The Spirit King agreed. The eruption was silenced, and the beast was sealed away.
Wow, that's cool.
Cool except for the fact that the head of the family had to sacrifice his life in the process. Guess there's nothing like a little sacrificial bloodshed to kick off a family tradition.
Yeah, but if it was sealed away, the mountain wouldn't erupt again, right?
They were able to seal the beast inside Mount Fuji. But the problem is, the creature is so powerful that the seal doesn't last long. It expires every 30 years.
What?
That's what this whole grand ceremony thing is all about. The Suwabukis come together to reseal the beast, but in my opinion, it's a big load of crap.
What makes you say that?
They pick one master to perform the ceremony, so that person has to give up all their energy to reseal the beast, and with no aura left, they die. Understand? They murder a family member every time they get together to carry out their little ritual.
No way! That's the most horrible thing I ever heard in my life!
Noble tradition, huh?
This is awful. I can't believe they're gonna sacrifice her. Why? Why you?
Somebody's gotta do it. It's our family's destiny.
But why does it have to be you? It's not fair!
If it's not me, then who will it be, Ren? Someone's gotta perform the grand ceremony. Someone has to make a sacrifice.
I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You've made me happy. I've never been treated like this. No one's been kind to me the way you have.
That's exactly why you don't owe them anything.
But this isn't about the Suwabukis, Ren. I'm going through with it because this is something I have to do. If the beast reawakens, it would be a nightmare. And not just for the Suwabukis, but everyone.
Ayumi.
I know my death won't be meaningless because I'll be saving thousands of people.
Yes, but listen to me.
All my prayers will melt into the mountaintop and my sacrifice will be remembered for years to come. And that sounds like a truly wonderful idea to me. But I wanted to make some nice memories before I do that, you know? Not fake ones, but real memories.
What?
You see, I have no memory. I don't have amnesia or anything, but my memories aren't my own. It sounds strange, but someone else's experience was planted in my brain.
It's someone else's memory?
That's right. Now I want to see things with my own eyes so I can experience my own special memories. The sky, the stars, the moon, they were even more beautiful than I ever could have imagined. And the ocean? I bet it's the most gorgeous one of them all.
Ayumi, listen.
What is it?
I'm gonna protect you from them. I don't want you to give up. You can't honestly tell me you're ready to die, can you? 'Cause I'll protect you. I swear to you I will.
Oh, Ren.
I don't know what it is yet, but there's gotta be another way out of this, a way to keep you alive. And I promise I'll do everything I can to find it. Hey, who says we had to stop making memories? Because I'll take you wherever you want to go.
Okay then, take me there. Take me to the ocean. So this is it! I can't believe we're actually
You
here!
should see this place during the daytime. It's even more beautiful.
Are you kidding me? This is amazing! Thank you so much!
Okay, coast is clear. Now get ready, here it comes!
That's unbelievable!
I can't recreate sunlight, but it's pretty close.
Wow, this is great! It's perfect. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life!
Ayumi, are you alright?
I'm so happy just to be alive. I'm really lucky to have met you. I'm glad I got to see something so amazing. I'm just so glad.
So am I, Ayumi.
Me too. I am beyond overjoyed. I'm happy because I finally found you. You naughty little girl.
It's the Suwabukis!
Oh no, it's Mayumi.
Wait, is that woman up there your sister, Ayumi?
Am I her sister? Give me a break. I'm offended you would even think such a thing.
We should go.
Yes, thank you, Yuji. I'm aware of the time. Now, young man, are we going to have an issue here, or will you give us our property back?
She's not your property!
I am Mayumi Suwabuki. I don't have to remind you that hostility towards me is hostility towards my family.
Ayumi, what are you doing?
It's okay. I have to go now.
Wait.
Thank you so much for everything. I couldn't have asked for a better friend.
Now, did you actually believe that you would get away with this?
But I was planning on coming right back.
Leave her alone! Take your hands off her!
Yuji, don't hurt me!
Don't ever speak my name again! You disgust me! Now apologize to her right now! Do you understand? Apologize! How dare you put her life in danger? What would you have done if we didn't make it in time? What, were you planning on running away and letting her die in your place? You're nothing but a doll, you understand me? Compared to Lady Mayumi, your existence means absolutely nothing at all!
Rin!
I don't know what's right, and I can't make sense of this situation. All I know is I'm not letting you take her away from me! I made a promise that I'd protect Ayumi, and I plan on keeping it!
Well, isn't that sweet?
Make this brat go away.
So I hear you fire magic users are supposed to be the most powerful of them all.
Why don't you find out for yourself?
But I think anyone who says that doesn't know what they're talking about. Because nobody can avoid standing on the ground. That's the power of the earth magic user, kid. Since you have to keep your feet on the ground, there's no way for you fire magic users to dodge our attack.
If I can't find a way to stay off the ground, this guy's gonna have the advantage. I wish I could fly like Kazuma. What am I supposed to do? There is one thing.
Why don't you give up and call it quits? It's over. Walk away and we'll take that thing off your hands.
Rin, no!
Flame or not, it doesn't make a difference! Don't you see? You can't stop my attack! Ah! Wait! What in the hell did you do? No way! The kid just turned the sand into magma!
Oh, Rin!
I bet you didn't know a fire magic user could control magma, did you? Now it's my turn to have a little bit of fun! And that's the power of a fire magic user! Let her go and I'll let you live!
Let me live, huh? Did you hear that, Yuji?
You punk. This thing's not close to being over.
No way. You're in no condition to be fighting right now.
I swore to protect Lady Mayumi to the death!
You know, the fact that you were able to fall in love with a little doll like this, how pitiful.
Ayumi is not a doll, she's a person. You better let her go, understand? What are you laughing about?
You didn't tell him the truth about what you really are, did you, you naughty girl? Sorry you have to hear this. But this person you're trying to protect, your precious Ayumi, isn't even human.
What are you talking about?
It's true, and I would know, because she's my clone.
You're what?
She looks like she's just a little girl, but it's been less than a month since they created her. They took a random sample of my memory and implanted it inside of her brain.
No way. Impossible.
It's the truth. I'm Mayumi's clone created to take her place. I was made to sacrifice my life as the master of the ceremony. I'm sorry you found out this way.
It can't be.
Lady Mayumi, we should go. We'll be late for the rehearsal.
You're right. Even if you had saved her life, it wouldn't have made a difference. Her lifespan is only about a month at the most, so you would have lost her one way or the other. The scientists threw this little thing together without even thinking about the long-term use of it.
Ren!
It's the Kanagi's little princess.
Who are you? What's your name?
I am Mayumi Suwabuki, and this gentleman here is my attendant, Yuji.
Suwabuki, huh? Ren! I swear if you people hurt him...
Oh, don't worry, Yuji barely touched him. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Ren!
Detective Tachibana, I see you found the place.
It's been a long time, Mayumi. How have you been doing?
Send a message to the head of the Kanagi family. Let him know we've recovered the stolen property safe and sound, and that we have no intention of holding them accountable for the actions of one very stupid young man.
I'll let him know.
We have business to attend to.
Something tells me this whole thing's not even close to being over.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
It's your own damn fault for sleeping on my head, you idiot. Shut up for a sec, they're here.
What? Where are they? It's inside of her!
Bastards. They're not taking any chances, are they?
Do it now, Kazuma! The time's come for you to execute the mission! Chop her up, oh yeah! Bamboo, take that! Then I yank the treasure out of her tummy and we run!
Yeah, we're going home.
Have you lost your mind? What are you even thinking? The secret treasure is right in front of your face and all you want to do is go home?
It's gonna be a hell of a lot more fun tomorrow night when we take it from them right in the middle of their stupid ceremony. Just imagining the look on their faces when we come flying in to take back the treasure makes it all worth the wait.
Madam, everything is under control.
Excellent work, Yuji. Will you please excuse us for just a moment?
Yes, of course. I beg your pardon, ladies.
Great news, my sweet little sister. I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice you.
What are you doing?
Lady Mayumi?
I haven't seen her.
Don't play games with me, Kureha. After she left with you last night, she never came back to her room. You know exactly where Mayumi is.
So you were standing outside of her room all night? Are you some kind of stalker?
I'm not joking around. If you know where she is, then you'd better say something or you'll regret it.
Are you threatening me, Yuji? Because that would be an extremely foolish thing to do. Do you know what your best quality is? Loyalty. And because of that, I've decided to allow you to see her.
Where are we?
I don't suppose you've ever been inside before, have you? This is the ancient Suwabuki Sanctuary, the place where the grand ceremony is held. Please follow me. Mayumi is waiting for you just up ahead.
What is this?
Welcome to our sacred sanctuary.
What is that thing, a crystal?
I recommend you take a slightly closer look.
Lady Mayumi! What have you done to her?
Now settle down, Yuji, and listen. Our people ran into a bit of a situation with the girl. She managed to escape before we finished making the final adjustments. The concern now is that Ayumi's body may not be able to withstand the ceremony. So in case our suspicion turns out to be true, we decided to bring in Mayumi to pick up the slack.
You can't.
The grand ceremony takes precedence over everything. That's the way of the Suwabukis. I wouldn't worry. She's only lending her power to Ayumi. It's not like she's going to die. Unless, of course, there's some kind of unfortunate interruption and the seal is released.
What are you talking about?
You mean you haven't heard? An unknown wind magic user and a pixie infiltrated the Suwabuki Palace last evening.
Wind magic user?
Not just an ordinary wind magic user. It is highly possible that he possesses power equal to my own. I'm sure he'll return to disrupt our ceremony. And if that happens, then Mayumi will... well...
I swore I would do everything I could to protect her. And now, there's absolutely nothing I can do to stop him, not if he's as strong as you say.
But think, Yuji. What if you could be stronger than he is? Much stronger. What if you had power? The power to eliminate your enemies and protect what matters to you until the very end. What would you do if you could have it, Yuji? What would you do if I told you that I could give it to you right now?
As a Kanagi, even I understand the importance of the ceremony. But there's something strange happening with the Suwabukis right now. Ren, are you positive this is what you want? Then I'll be by your side every step of the way to see how things turn out with you and Ayumi. Hey, Kazuma, what the heck are you doing? Why are you here? Next time on Kaze no Stigma, each decision. Are you ready? Because I'm gonna end this once and for all!